Buckle up for a wild ride with heavy-duty machines like Komatsu, CAT, and JCB, tackling insane challenges. Oh man, this is a disaster. The JCB-3DX backhoe loader slipped off the muddy road in the rain and slid down the mountainside, ending up on its side in the brush. The slick conditions and steep terrain were a recipe for trouble. Those tires just couldn't grip the wet ground. This is wild. The JCB-3DX backhoe loader is teetering on the edge of a cliff, dropping a massive rock down the ravine while its wheels are practically dancing on the unstable ground. This is adorable. A little boy brought his toy truck to the construction site, and the workers, clearly having a blast, decided to play along. They're using their real equipment to fill the kid's tiny truck with a full bucket of dirt, making his day. The small escort's road roller was carefully maneuvering onto a boat, and it looked like it had made it, until disaster struck. The roller suddenly tipped over and flipped upside down into the sea, likely due to the boat shifting or the ramp giving way. This is a perfect example of road discipline. A massive freight train, possibly a Soviet-era locomotive like the 2TE-10, is crossing the intersection, and all the vehicles, including a classic Lada sedan, are patiently waiting. A Sani Siam 5250 concrete mixer truck has backed right into a pond, with its rear end submerged in the water. The driver must have misjudged the edge while reversing, and now the Sim 5250 is stuck, kicking up a cloud of dust and water as it tries to get out. This is a colossal operation. A Volvo FH 16 heavy-duty truck is transporting a massive 200-ton concrete bridge beam labeled Carga Larga, long load, across a construction site. This is a scary moment. A Freightliner. Cascadia container truck is skidding out of control on a rain-slicked road, its cab jackknifing as it slides dangerously. The driver must have underestimated the wet conditions, causing the truck to lose traction on the slippery surface. This John Deere tractor, dragging a trailer, is basically swimming through a muddy mess that's more puddle than path. The tires are practically wearing mud boots, slipping and sliding like they're on a water slide. Well, that's one way to take a break. This Volvo A40G dump truck just finished unloading a massive pile of dirt and decided to take a little nap. The whole truck is leaning hard, with dust still flying from the dump, like it just couldn't handle the workload anymore and said, "I'm done!" Now, that's some smooth work. This MAN TGS dump truck with Audrup Stenley written on its side is loaded with 2 massive containers full of rocks and unloading them like a pro. The truck tilts its second container with precision, letting the rocks spill out in a perfect pile on the ground. Well, this is one heck of a wake-up call. Imagine going to bed and waking up to find a Sino-Truck Hawo dump truck parked on your roof. A MAN TGX truck is hauling a gigantic wind turbine blade down the highway, and it's absolutely massive. The blade's sleek design and sheer size make it clear this is a serious piece of engineering headed for a wine farm. The D9's power is the only thing getting the stuck bulldozer free. It's a tough day on the job, but these machines are built for challenges like this. Let's hope they get unstuck soon. A Komatsu PC 200 excavator is stepping in to help a Komatsu D65 bulldozer that's stuck on a muddy slope. The bulldozer's tracks are slipping, and it's tilted dangerously, unable to back up on its own. That's a wrap on today's heavy-duty action. From Komatsu rescues to Volvo FH-16 hauls, we've seen trucks jackknife, elephants stop Hino rigs, and a Sino truck Ho-Oh crash onto a roof. JCB 3DX battled floods, and Cat D8 got unstuck. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic adventures. See you next time. The screen says it all. You can feel the panic as this massive tree, swaying dangerously, crashes right into the house. Whoa! Imagine enjoying a peaceful cup of coffee in your home, when suddenly the ground shakes as a massive tree crashes through your roof.
Gosh darn, I'm plumb amazed. That motorcycle feller dodged that hulking truck in a tight spot like a miracle. Well dang, that's a heart-stopping sight. Truck's sitting at the red light, and bam, that steel roll flies right into the cab. Loose load near killed someone. Pure luck, no one's gone. That truck, loaded with logs, squeezes through the tight gap between two houses. Pure skill. The narrow space makes it tense, but the driver handles it like a pro. Total proof of confidence and experience on tough roads. Man, this looks dicey. That boat's being hauled down, tilting hard on the truck. Looks like it's gonna get crushed. The angle and pull seem off, could cause some serious damage. Whoa, that's impressive. That long fuel tanker truck nails that sharp curve on the mountain road through the green forest. The driver's top-notch skills made it look smooth on that narrow, steep path. Totally amazing. Wow, I'm absolutely stunned by the RTX 1250's power. That sturdy tracked design and massive compactor roll make it a beast on the job site. The operator, decked in a safety vest, handles it like a champ. Perfect for huge construction projects. Amazing. Holy cow, I can't believe my eyes. The driver of this X400 LC excavator is unreal. They load that heavy beast onto the truck so smoothly, spot on, even on uneven ground. That kind of skill is jaw-dropping, truly a master at work. Wow, check this out. This massive six-wheeled beast, labeled 501 Gratz, is climbing a rocky hill like it's nothing. Spectators are glued to the action, snapping pics of this wild off-road feat. Can you believe a truck this big can tackle such rough terrain? What's next for this monster? Green truck's a sight. It's crawling up the hill, yet dancing through traffic with ease. The driver's skills turn a tough spot into a slick performance. Man, this big truck stuck bad on that dirt road. Wheels tilted, rough terrain. It must have slid off the path. They'll need a heavy tow truck, careful wheel adjustments, and strong cables to get it out. Wonder if the rescue crew could even save it.
Conocía esta vez, digo, para давай, давай,
Whoa, this crash test is wild. Truck smashes pipes and shatters, dust everywhere. Brutal but great for safety insights. Pretty intense, huh?